Hey, it's Eli, K Atlas. Today I will be reviewing PARKOO's 6-color erasable gel pens. I was contacted in the middle of last month by Sia, the product manager at PARKOO, who had seen one of my videos and wanted to get my take on a few of their products. And he was kind enough to send me 2 free samples, which shipped super quickly, by the way. So big thank you to Sia for reaching out. Firstly, I put the erasable part to the test. Let me say, these are really good pens, but don't let the name fool you. If you're working on paper with these, any old eraser won't do. PARKOO's pens come with their own erasers on the back sides of each pen. And unless you're drawing on something like glass or plastic, where a simple swipe of the finger will remove the line, only the built-in erasers can remove these pens. A bit of a downer, but there's a bit more to explore here. The presentation is very good. The package has a little lock that slides under itself to keep the packet shut, and there's no annoying flap at the top of the box to get caught on things. The pens themselves are see-through, showing you their color, which, unlike the PARKOO markers, what you see with these are exactly what you get, which is a big plus. These guys have excellent handling. The pens literally fly across the page, no matter what the texture is. I ran it on standard copy paper, which is famously smooth, and Premier Bristol board, which, even though it claims to be smooth, it does have its own unique texture, and the pen made pretty easy work of both. The design is pretty basic, which I guess is a good thing. The eraser bit makes itself known by leaving the back end of the pen with a little curve, which, you know, the overall pen feels like a standard ballpoint in the hand. Not bad, not amazing, just what it is. As I said, the color showing through the pen's chassis is the color you get on paper. They are pretty standard red, blue, black, purple, and fuchsia colors. No complaints here. The best part of these is you'll get a very consistent line every time you're using it, and if you're using it in a general way. And you can create thick and thinness just by changing the pressure you apply. Despite the fact that I did wrestle with getting the lines to show up at all, as I had left the pencils on the page, which is a big no-no with these guys, by the way. The end result looks pretty uniform. You couldn't even really tell a struggle. The worst part of these is that you absolutely must erase whatever was on the paper before these if you want them to work. I spent as much time trying to patch up lines and get them to appear as I actually did the drawing, which is partly my fault since I typically leave my pencils intact until I finish inking, but once you get that out of the way, smooth sailing. Overall, I would definitely recommend these pens. They're fairly cheap. The erasable portion alone is enough to warrant a buy. Especially if you're the type that likes using ballpoints to sketch, these are a great addition or alternative. Again, a big thank you to Sia of PARKOO for giving me the opportunity to review some of his products. If you guys want more information about PARKOO or to purchase some of their art supplies as well, make sure you go to parkooshop.com. Links will be in the description as always, and I'll probably have some running at the bottom of the video. That about wraps it up for this review. I was gonna say this week's review, but this is, you know, I don't review often. So that about wraps it up for this review. And if you like the video, make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe, share. The goal for this year is to get to 10,000 subscribers. Yeah, let me know if you guys have ever used PARKOO products before. This is my first time kind of using these. They sent them to me for free and everything. I've seen these while looking for other things, but I never purchased them before, so it was kind of cool to get my hands on these after, you know, a couple of months of passing by them and not really knowing what it was. So pretty satisfied with these guys. Definitely can see using them for different projects in the future. Make sure you tune in this Friday for a new episode of the For Future Reference vlog, and this Monday for a new speed art tutorial, maybe another review. Projects I'm working on, whatever's on my desk, I always share it with you guys, so make sure you tune in and subscribe. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button to get the updates as they happen. You can follow me on all of the social media that you are on. I'll have the links right on this side, and you guys can check out more of my videos up there in the cards. So yeah, if you like this video, again, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and thank you for watching.